Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Please recognize Representative Dempsey to introduce the Veteran of the Week.
Our Veteran Day is being sponsored by Representative Dempsey. Representative Dempsey, you are recognized to introduce the Veteran of the Week. Representative Dempsey, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, today is just a super humbling, honored day. I want to introduce y'all to First Sergeant Jeff Osterdock, my brother, my friend. And before I forget, he has up in the gallery on the south side, he has his beautiful wife Karen, his sister and kids, his daughter and two boys, and niece from, they traveled all the way from Eagletown. Will y'all stand? Thank y'all again. Guys, members, this is just a humbling day because if some of you have always make a statement, heard me say make a statement, if I have any regrets in life, I didn't join the service. And me and Jeff, we were in college together and he joined the service, and that's one of the days I regret because I don't know what kind of soldier Jeff Osterdock was, but I know what kind of friend he was. And it just, he was always there when I needed him. Just when, back in the 80s, things kind of got a little hairy, but I was glad Jeff was around, I promise you, because I knew he always had my back. I remember one time I was in the hospital at Ada for over a week, and we had a snowstorm, and my parents didn't have a four-wheel drive, and I called Jeff, and he had a Jeep, and no hesitation, he came and got me because I was about to starve to death eating that hospital food. So, but anyhow, Jeff was there always, and growing up in McCurtain County, you were rivals if you didn't go to school to each other. But when we got to college, he became my brother, my friend, and just one of my best friends. We have a lot in common. And boys, I want to apologize to you. I just found out your daddy didn't show y'all how to deer hunt with dogs. Representative West, we know how to run dogs in our part of the world, so. Y'all missed out on some fun. That's some of the things we enjoy, hunting and fishing. And I remember one of his stories where he told me one of his drill sergeants killed a deer when he was in boot camp, and he had to clean that deer because he knew how. That's just part of our life. But y'all missed out, and I know y'all love to fish and hunt too. But nice and like hearing a good set of dogs run. But guys, this is just, Jeff Osterdock, we hadn't seen each other in 20 years until a few years ago, until we met. Or again, and we just didn't miss a beat. Just so proud of his family, proud of my family, just how good friends are. Mr. Speaker, can they read the citation for us now?
Clerk will read.
Whereas Sergeant First Class Jeff Osterdock has been married to Karen Osterdock for 35 years, and they have 3 children, Alyssa, Josh, and Jordan. He is a 1983 graduate of Eagletown High School and a 1991 graduate of Southeastern Oklahoma State University. And whereas Jeff Osterdock enlisted in the United States Army Reserve on June 3, 1987, and received the GI Bill, he served as an 11B infantry soldier for 3 years before becoming a drill sergeant for the 95th Division, serving units in Durant and Shawnee for 14 years. And whereas in 2011, Jeff Osterdock went to active duty for the Army Reserve as an AGR soldier after 9/11 and became an Army recruiter for 79R out of Muskogee for 3 years. He then converted to 79V, becoming a career counselor, which he served an additional 17 years, being stationed at Armed Forces Reserve Center in Midwest City, Norman, Fort Sill, Fort McCoy, Wisconsin, and Broken Arrow. And whereas Jeff Osterdock retired from active duty on June 1st, 2023, with a combined active duty Army Reserve time of 35 years, 11 months, and 28 days. During this time, he was awarded 1 Meritorious Service Medal, 4 Army Commendation Medals, 2 Army Achievement Medals, 6 Army Good Conduct Medals, Army Reserve Component Achievement Medal with Bronze Service Star, and Global War on Terrorism Service Medal. Whereas the state of Oklahoma holds our veterans in the highest esteem and appreciates the sacrifices and contributions they have made to preserve the freedoms and way of life we hold dear, the Oklahoma House of Representatives takes great pride in honoring Jeff Osterdock as Veteran of the Week. Now therefore, pursuant to the motion of Representative Eddie Dempsey and Representative Scott Fettgatter, the Oklahoma House of Representatives extends to Jeff Osterdock sincere appreciation and directs that this citation be presented.